Marvel's vast universe is filled with a wide array of weapons and magical items that play a pivotal role in the narratives of its characters. These artifacts hold immense significance within the Marvel canon. Whether used for heroic deeds or nefarious purposes, these items often serve as catalysts for epic battles and dramatic plot developments. We will explore some of the most iconic and influential weapons and magical items in the Marvel Universe, shedding light on their origins, powers, and impact on the characters and stories they inhabit. Come with me and ask the question. What is?
The heart-shaped herb is a plant native to Wakanda that was traditionally consumed by those who held the mantle of the Black Panther in order to obtain enhanced physical abilities. After being burned under the orders of Killmonger, Shuri was able to recreate the heart-shaped herb using a vibranium-enriched herb from Talokan. Millions of years ago, a large meteorite compressed of vibranium crashed into Africa, where it gave off massive amounts of radiation, affecting the plant life around it over time. When the time of man came, several tribes began fighting over the vibranium. The panther goddess Bast instructed a warrior shaman to ingest the herb, transforming him into the first Black Panther, who united the tribes into the country of Wakanda. The herb's powers are tied to the vibranium that has been permeating the soil of Wakanda for thousands of years. Each Black Panther throughout the generations has consumed the herb upon receiving the title, in order to gain enhanced abilities, in a ceremony involving a shaman of the royal court. Usage of the heart-shaped herb is seemingly limited to the royal family to allow them to better protect themselves in Wakanda. During the ritual combat in which any tribe or family member may challenge the heir for the throne, the heir must drink a serum to strip away the capabilities of the heart-shaped herb. When Eric Killmonger became king of Wakanda and obtained the powers of the herb, he ordered the herbs burned so no one could use their powers against him. However, Nakia was able to secretly steal one of the herbs before they were all burned. Following the blip, Shuri began looking for a way to recreate the heart-shaped herb, considering stabilizing its effects by adding a small amount of vibranium into the mix. She considered using artificial synthesis or creating a serum that possessed all of the herb's traditional advantages. However, she was unable to do so, leading to her attempting to acquire a sample of the original plant to study. When T'Challa fell victim to an illness, Shuri made it her top priority to recreate the heart-shaped herb in order to save him. As time passed, T'Challa's condition became worse, and Shuri's attempts were less than 30%, eventually leading to T'Challa's passing, and further attempts of recreating the herb were halted. A year later, when Queen Ramonda was killed, Shuri resumed recreating the herb using fibers from a bracelet given by Namor. After further attempts, she finally managed to recreate it with a confidence rate of 98.7%. Shuri consumed the herb, becoming the next Black Panther, and later created more of the herb to ensure the future of the mantle. The heart-shaped herb granted enhanced strength, speed, stamina, durability, reflexes, agility, and instincts to those who consume it. For example, T'Chaka was able to effortlessly lift a person with one hand and even run as fast as a zebra, as stated by T'Challa himself. The user's physical attributes were greatly enhanced to levels comparable to a super soldier. There is a preparation able to negate the powers of the herb, used to allow fair combat trials for the mantles of both Black Panther and King of Wakanda. When ingested, the herbs have the power to allow the user to temporarily commune with the dead in the ancestral plane. While the herb also grants enhanced healing and recovery, it has a limit, as T'Challa, despite being enhanced by the herb, became invulnerable to an incurable disease.